This is a message to all empaths and HSPs, highly sensitive people of the world. We tend to feel like we're all alone in the universe, like we're the only ones feeling the way we're feeling, like we're the only ones feeling vulnerable and overwhelmed and scared of being out in the world and around so many different energies and vibrations and frequencies from other people and even ourselves. We can be in a public place and somebody around us can be angry and we can mistake their anger for our anger. We can be around someone who's sad and mistake their sadness for our sadness. And it can cause us to feel so overwhelmed and so unattached and so disconnected from the rest of the world, from all the people of the world, our friends, our family, new people that we meet, strangers. We can go into public places and just completely feel like we're all alone, like we're in a shell, and we must protect ourselves from all the energies around us. When the truth is that you are not alone. There are many of us out there. I'm an empath. Most of my friends are empaths and highly sensitive. There are millions, maybe even billions of people around the world who are empaths and who are highly sensitive. You are not alone. But because of our empathetic and highly sensitive ways, we tend to always feel like we're the only ones feeling the way we're feeling, like we're the only ones in that group of people, in the subway, in the airport, on the street. We're the only one feeling that way because our empathetic, highly sensitive ways makes us feel so overwhelmed, scared, and vulnerable because of all the energies around us. What we need to do as people so that we can grow and so we can use our empathetic ways, our sensitive ways to help ourselves, to help other people, is to not be afraid, to not be scared of our own emotions, to not be afraid of other people's emotions, because you will be surprised by what opening up and expressing yourself and really showing your free spirit, showing your true essence to yourself and to the rest of the world, the results that you will get in return for yourself and from other people will surprise you. You will find that other people feel the same way as you. You will find that you have more strength and courage than you ever knew. You will find that other people are feeling the same way around you at all the same times as you, and you just never knew it. So all those times you felt so alone, you never truly were alone. So my message to all the empaths and highly sensitive people of the world is you are not alone. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I did a video, about 3 months now. It's been a crazy 3 months. I moved out of my old place, moved into family's home so that I could have time to find a new place, all while my girlfriend moved across the country here to come live with me. So it's kind of been hectic, a lot of things going on. And in the midst of all the things going on, you kind of lose focus on being in the now, being in the moment. And whenever you're not in the moment, you tend to get anxiety, you tend to get stressed because you're worrying about everything before and everything after. You're not thinking about what's right in front of you or what's in the very moment. And this was happening to me because for 3 months, we were constantly having to do things, constantly trying to figure out what we were going to do next. So when you're always trying to figure out what's going to come next, you tend to get lost in time. You get lost in the past, you get lost in the future, you're never actually in the present. And this can cause you anxiety, this can cause you stress. You are never actually fully present in the moment, and the people around you can feel it, and you can feel it. You are constantly thinking ahead or thinking back. So this was happening to me, and it caused me to lose focus on the things that I love doing, like making videos for everyone, promoting for the events I do, creating events. I started losing focus in all of those aspects of my life, the things that make me feel alive, make me come alive, the things that I'm passionate about. And because I was losing focus, it started to make me feel inadequate, like I wasn't fulfilling the things that I love to do in my life, and it started to make me feel down, like what was I accomplishing? But I just continued to tell myself that I was going to push through, that I was going to continuously push through, that this was only just a period of time and a lot of things were going on, and continuously stay positive, even though I wasn't doing the things that I wanted to do, that I'm passionate about. Just continuously push forward, that knew that this day would come where I would be able to make a video again and be able to do the things that I love doing again. So this is very common to happen to people. Happens to everyone. We go through things in our life where we are being bombarded by so many things going on at the same time: work, school, family, relationships, outside activities, so many things happening to us at once, where we kind of lose focus with what's right in front of our eyes, and it causes us to never be in the present moment. The people around us can feel it, because when you're not there, when you're not fully present in the moment with someone, they can sense your absence. You're not actually there, and it affects you. It affects the people around you. So it's important to remind yourself that things like that are going to happen in your life. There's going to come points in your life where you're going to be bombarded by a lot of things happening, and it's going to be difficult, but you need to constantly remind yourself that it's not going to be like that forever, that you are going to get through with what you're going through. You're going to accomplish the things that are happening in your life at the very moment, so that you can move on and be back into the present moment, so you can lose the anxiety, lose the stress, and continue to do the things that you love in your life. Well, I'm happy that I'm back, and I'm making videos again. I've been thinking about making this video for a long time, but I needed to make sure that my energy was balanced, that my head was clear, so that I can communicate clearly to everyone. Because I feel like if there's too many things going on in my head, that I cannot clearly pass a message along. So I'm glad to be back, and I'll talk to you all soon.